a builder. I went to the 7-day prior walkthrough. I think I knew more about construction than the superintendent. I should have known right then that we were going to have a problem. Yeah, we're going to fix everything, we're going to fix everything, we're going to fix everything. I was out of town, closing was on Monday. They went to do the final walkthrough. I didn't hear anything. I assumed that everything was okay. So now we have two problems. And I'm assuming, and you all know what happens when that happens, okay? So we're at the closing table, and the girlfriend of the buyer is at the house calling us, going, nothing's been done. Like, not good. And I'm like, so I'm totally behind the 8 ball. Brett Brandon's sitting in there. Well, I'm like, do we threaten not to close? Because that's really your only card you have when it comes to new construction is to try and delay the closing. And trust me, they're going to freak out. Like, we do not delay the closing over a drywall patch, right? It needs to be like there's no appliances in the kitchen. And they couldn't take a shower, closet shelves fell down, drawers weren't installed in the kitchen, appliances were missing, like it was bad. I still have nightmares about that one. I felt terrible for them, but just nothing was done in that 7 days. So what should happen is you walk through, you do your blue tape, everything gets done at the final close. Like that's what I just did one with Mungo. They were fantastic. They had it all done prior to the walkthrough. So my homeowners, like we were just standing there kind of BSing. The majority of their walkthrough then becomes an orientation. Like here's how you use your new appliances. Here's how you Bluetooth to your new speakers. They're just super happy with everybody. At that, this is the part I want you guys to write down. At that 7-day walkthrough, what I'm doing is pulling all the closet shelves, opening every door, walking through this in my mind so I don't miss anything. Opening every door, making sure the knobs aren't loose, checking for paint misses. I'm checking for paint to look at every ceiling. We found a mole in the ceiling. There was a roof leak. I found it.
On a new?
Brand new house, they forgot to caulk the ridge vent. Super common, right? One of those boots that you see sticking out of the roof. You know, they have those little white boots. Well, it has a grommet that goes around it, but it still has to be caulked and sealed. They missed the caulk on it. Super easy fix, but there was a little bit of mildew forming up on the ceiling. So I caught it because I look at the ceilings. You find a lot out about a house by looking at the electrical panel and ceilings. So electrical panel on your house is always really nice. Still have all the stickers on there. You can see what the codes are and all that stuff. But anyway, so open the garage door. You know, they get into that new house and the garage door doesn't work. Like, how annoying is that? Then they can't move in, right? I mean, they'll pull the thing and get it up, but it's just what you don't want the client to do is move in and be sitting there like, my agent didn't do anything for me, and all this stuff in my house is broken. Like, that is not a good place to be. Okay? Open every drawer, turn on every appliance, make sure the dishwasher is wet when you open it. They need to have run a full cycle. 10% of appliances fail when they're new. Okay, so chances are you do 10 new construction homes, they each have 3 or 4 appliances in them. That's a lot of appliances that could fail, right? So the builder will run them. Now, most builders, again, the bigger builders have all this built into their process. They're going to run that dishwasher, and if it's failed, it's already swapped out before you guys even know the difference. That's their goal, and it should be. Okay? So run all that, turn the oven on, turn the burners on, open the refrigerator, make sure the first bucket of ice is dumped out, because it's going to be full of concrete dust and stuff. Bathrooms, I always make a joke about it. I sit on every toilet. With the lid down. But we're all laughing. I will sit there, and I kind of do one of these numbers, because I've seen where the first time they sit down on the toilet, it wobbles. Right? It wasn't installed properly.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. This is hilarious, but when you work for a builder, the majority of the paint touch-ups that you get are in the kitchen and across from the toilet. That's where they sit and look, right? So bedrooms, you're looking for paint touch-ups, making sure the door is open, do all that kind of stuff. Make sure I open all the windows, I open all the blinds. I've seen where they go to yank on the blinds and it falls right out. I've seen where they go to open the window and it's totally stuck. because the windows are a little bit off. I've seen where HVAC vents don't work, because the duct run was kicked off during construction. Just walk around the outside, make sure it doesn't need pressure washed and cleaned.